In this quick tutorial, I'm showing you two ways that you can add animations to your Weebly AI forms. So we have this quite playful cookie order form right here. We want to spice things up with a couple of animations. The first way is adding images, and Weebly support for GIFs. So we add an image, we can just upload our GIF. So for example, here we have one of the cookie monster. So of course, this is a bit too much. I mean, it takes up the entire form almost. So we could set the width to be, for example, 300 pixels. Let's set it centered and then ask AI to move it to the top, move the image GIF to the top of the form. Probably look better there than it's gonna look at the bottom of our first page, which is essentially the only page. So here we go. Well, maybe you want our heading on top of that. There we go. So we have our cookie monster at the first page here, which makes things even funner than they were. The second way that we can integrate animations is by using something called Lotties or LottieFiles. So if you're unfamiliar with them, they're a kind of specification for animations. Most of them you can find on LottieFiles.com, and they feel slightly more premium than you would be able to do with the GIFs. To give you an idea, built in, you'll have this animation when an order is complete. So you have when an order is complete or where somebody fills in your form. So you have this check mark thing, and you can change this to whatever you want. So if you go to LottieFiles, for example, you can search for free animations. So let's say we search for something cookie related. Of course, we want to filter out by those that are free because there's premium animations as well. So in here, we'll just select this one because it's actually pretty nice, and then download this into our drafts, and then we'll need the JSON. So that's the important part. You'll need the Lottie JSON to be able to import it into Weebly. So that's this option right here if you use LottieFiles, but there's other places on the internet that you can find Lottie animations as well. You get this JSON file, and then you just simply upload it the way you would have done with an image. And there we go. We now have our cookies right here as the sort of confirmation that the order was completed on our animation screen. We can further tweak this by setting this to fill, for example, which in hindsight might be a bit too big. So let's put it at 300 pixels. That's a bit better. So as you can see, those are two ways that you can add animations to spice up your Weebly AI forms. The first one being GIF, the second one being LottieFiles.